auto, Q. Oh, I didn't reflect the bubble. I can reflect that, though, and you're dead. Free LP. It's a proc there. Alright, so we're going to be a little bit careful here. We don't want to... There's no reason, really, to... Okay, that was... I don't even know what to say, people. I don't know. And then back off. Usually using my W, because they usually... Wow, that was sad. It was kind of weird. Bye-bye. It's like cheating. So, like... if you can't win with this champion at your elo, I don't know what to tell you. You're in the wrong elo. Hello, everybody, and welcome. If you're new here, my name's Dog. I like to play League of Legends and variety content. Today, we're going to be having a really fun time with MEL Support. We had a comment specifically requesting that we kind of go over each action, kind of like informative commentary as we play MEL Support, and that's exactly what we did here. I'm not going to be going over specifically what the abilities do so much as how to use them to dominate your lane, how to get a very aggressive presence in the game, and then how to snowball that into a victory. Thank you so much for being here, and if you enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Thank you. Alright, so it's Mel Ahri versus Nami Draven. Very interesting combination here. Now, we had somebody on YouTube request, that we do a Mel game where we kind of explain what we're doing as we do it. So that's what we're going to be doing. And one thing you'll notice consistently is that the goal with Mel is to attack after every ability. And the reason that is because it's empowered because of her passive, and it does a lot of damage. Like, it's very important. We have a very good pick into these people because they are projectile based, and one of them is Draven, which sucks for Draven. So even though we missed our abilities, we can still step up there and hit him because it does a lot of damage here. And we want to focus on where his axes are going to land. I'll flash, and then we should get him here. And then you can see I autoed him there, and he just got executed because of my passive. So like it's just free. Like it's just free. After you damage them below that threshold, they're just dead. Which is awesome because it's really, really stupid. Mel is a stupid champion who's very strong. And now that this Draven had... Why are we not going to shove this wave, dude? That's how you do that. After you get a kill like that, you want to shove the wave, and then you want to back, generally speaking. I'm going to go ahead and clean the crystal off here, and now I'm going to leave. Especially because it's not a cannon wave, so it's like a really, really good time to leave. Just going to go ahead and reset here. Not going to miss a lot of XP or anything like that. We're going to go for Luden's Tempest here, first item. Oh, I should have bought a Dark Seal. That's what I like to do. Now when we go back to wave, it's going to be a cannon wave, and the wave's going to be in a good state for us. You can count here how many minions we're going to lose. So the reason why that was a good time to go back there is because we're not going to lose a lot of XP. In fact, I think we only lost like a minion's worth of XP, maybe? Like, we're here now. Back enough time to CS, actually. So that's why shoving it after getting a kill like that's super important. And so yeah, Draven is like the ideal candidate to absolutely torment with Mel, because we can see where all of his axes land, and when Draven doesn't get his axes, auto, Q, yeah. F you, Nami. Nice bubble. And you can see there, like, we can walk up for trades, and if we're hitting our root auto, Q auto, like, we'll win against trades with Draven, which is, like, crazy. Like, that is a silly concept. That is silly that you can do that, but it is true. Ooh, almost kissed a fish. Honestly, probably a good dodge. And we got to pay attention to where that axe lands. We'll definitely win a trade if his axes aren't spinning, that's for sure. One thing, too, with Draven is that we will exhaust his mana very fast if we constantly make him drop his axes. We'll just go for a regular one here. Another huge bubble there. We actually get both of them with the bubble. I'll flash. One more auto and I'm dead. I think me and Nami traded flashes there. I'm not leaving, though. They don't need to leave. I'm playing very aggressive right now. That's just how I like to play the game. But yeah, you can play a little bit more passive and go for the. Yeah, I'm too far back to really get the effectively block him there. Backline going. Nice, that should be a kill. We reflected his auto there. Kiss him, kiss him, kiss him, kiss him. Ooh, flash for flash, that was worth. I'm gonna stay right here because if he steps up, I can just end him. Mel works very, very good in bushes because you can just ambush people when they're not expecting to do a ton of damage, and it's just absolutely free. I'm gonna grab a lost chapter here. My Ahri is missing out on a lot of CS, but I guess that's just the consequence of Ahri ADC, APC. Not really a normal thing. I'm not duoed with this Ahri, so this guy just did this. Very interesting. But I'm not complaining. It's working out so far. I just got to be a little bit more on top of this Draven, I guess. Stop him from getting CS. Ooh, ouch. And you can see there, like that was a really good. I wasn't talking during that, but I did a very good job weaving in autos there with my abilities. And you can see it does just a tremendous amount of damage. I wish I was paying attention. I could have gotten that Graves there. Yeah, I'll take a Dark Harvest to go. Now, runes with Mel, I mean, personally, I like Dark Harvest, but I just like Dark Harvest in general. Like, Arcane Comet is probably better, but again, I just like Dark Harvest. That's like, ooh, awkward. That's like one of my favorite runes in the whole game, so it's like what I like to do. Auto, Q, auto, reflect. One more auto, and execute. No, not quite. Almost, though. Oh, now we get him. Nice. Okay. Auto. That's free. Yeah. Again, Mel is a stupid champion. She does a ton of damage. Like, if you can't win on Mel, like, I don't know what to tell you. It's like cheating. So, like, if you can't win with this champion at your elo, I don't know what to tell you. You're in the wrong elo. Like, there is, like, almost no counters to her. Like, the only counter that I can think of off the top of my head is, like, Leona. You want to win your ranked games, pick this girl. Like, I'm not even lying either. Like, I have not played Mel in, like, a month at least, and like, look how we're doing. And just imagine if you're trained up on Mel. Like, if you're one-tricking Mel, it's free. Trust me, free LP. It's not even a joke. I hope I'm doing a good job kind of explaining like the mechanics of Mel, because that's like what the person in the video wanted me to do. It's important to identify what abilities in your lane needs to be reflected. So like, for instance, there's the Draven sidestep that needs to be reflected if possible. There's the Nami bubble, which is like high priority. There's Draven R, and there's Nami wave. Those are the 4 abilities that I really need to pay attention. That's the sidestep, by the way, in case you didn't know that ability. Those are the 4 abilities that I know I need to deflect. And that's just like champion knowledge, which you'll get a hang of that. But anyway, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I'm gonna hold on to my W usually until I see one of those abilities. Or I might hold on to it for like Nami R in a team fight because I know it's coming. Or something like that, you know? Or like Graves R, something like that. Auto, Q. Oh, I didn't reflect the bubble. I can reflect that though, and you're dead. Free LP. I'm not even trying. I'm literally like, I'm not saying that to be cool. I mean, like, it's literally that easy. And if we were any other champion, we'd be boned right there, right? We wouldn't be feeling so good. We'd get knocked up from Nami, you know? Oh, dang. My reflect was on cooldown and I was spamming it. Hoping it would come up right in time to proc there. Alright, so we're gonna be a little bit careful here. We don't wanna. There's no reason really to okay, that was I don't even know what to say, people. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean I don't know what to say. Like, what is there to really explain at this point, honestly? I hope that I've done a a good enough job explaining. Okay, I'm gonna flash. I'm actually gonna heal here as well. So we overstayed there a little bit. You know, we did some damage. I used my W on Nami's little like bounce shot. I thought that was her bubble coming out. I misread that ability. So that was my bad on that one. All right, we're gonna grab our boots now. And thankfully Nami got the shutdown on me, by the way. 300 gold shutdown straight to Nami. That's fine with me. Yeah, so the way that you initiate a fight with Mel, or at least the way that I like to do it, is I like to root, auto, Q, auto, and then back off. Usually using my W, because they've usually... Oh, that was sad. They're usually using an ability at that point. Did that actually reflect that? That was kind of weird. Bye-bye. Now, let's talk about Mel's R. It's an execute. You kind of use it the same way you use Caitlyn's R, which is either to do a ton of damage, to execute somebody. And the reason why I say a ton of damage is because don't forget, Mel's R stacks up over time. So you could, if you wanted to, just proc it to do a bunch of damage, or you could use it to execute somebody. Dealer's choice. Remember how we talked about ambushing? Oh, I don't want to be here for this. I need to leave. Reverse the sidestep, and then Draven slowed, and he can't catch up to me. And I'm just going to kind of hang out here for a little while and get some XP. I'm alone. I know Graves is in his jungle somewhere, so I'm not going to step up super far here. I'm not going to contest these people. I'm not going to try to 1v2 or do anything crazy like that. I'm just going to chill. All right, we know Graves is mid. Nami's probably going mid. Now this guy's alone. Oh, we almost got him. Dang. I was committing a cardinal sin by fighting in his wave, but I had to try. I wanted to go for the 1v1 there. I think if I hit my R there, we might have gotten him. Anyway, we do a little limit testing. Almost got him, though. Next item here is a little bit tricky. I like Leandre's a lot, and Ilawi's kind of fed here. I think what we need to do is we probably need to get some anti-heal, because Ilawi is fed. Not really, but Ilawi is a champion. Yasuo is building Vampiric Scepter. There's two characters that we need to deal with who have healing. We haven't been doing very good this game on our wards. We haven't really been controlling vision very well. But that's okay. Kind of a secondary thing this game, you could say. Oof, big damage there. This Vex is 9-0. Oh my good god. We need to get this Graves. I'm no longer bound by her. Okay, he's done. He's donezo. Oh hey, Vex. Vex is 1v2ing. Awkward. And Nami got the shutdown on Vex. Wow, great job. Hey, you know, we're gonna shove this wave here so we can get lane prio because we're getting bear or scuttle crab, excuse me. Ow. I tried to reflect the tower shot. I don't know why I always try to reflect the tower shots. I just do it instinctually. You cannot reflect the tower shots. You could never reflect the tower shots. I just do it. One of the things that you need to just keep in mind, I know I've said this already a billion times, but Mel's empowered auto after she uses an ability, even if you miss the ability, is really strong. You need to remember that you have like a loaded shotgun, essentially, every time you use an ability, even if you miss it. Uh-oh, this is bad. Just gonna go ahead and flash that. I don't think that ability would have killed me there, but I don't really want to find out or get slowed or deal with the tentacles. Alright, this wave's shoved in. We have good vision here, so I'm going to go forward. They all went top, so I can just push mid real quick. Nami's coming back down. I don't know why. Maybe she's going to come send a postcard. I could have walked up there and reflected that, but would have taken a tower shot probably. I did it again. I tried to reflect the tower shot again. I can't help it. My brain just does it automatically. All right, we don't really want to party with Alawi. We don't really want to. We don't really want to hang out with her. I could help Darius get her though, but Darius has got the face check these bushes because we aren't. Make sure to keep your distance here when you're fighting with a melee character like Alawi. There's no reason to get close to her at all ever. None of your abilities. You should be auto distance, minimum distance with her. Oh, we almost got him again. Hey, that was close. That was close. I can't help it. I just like fighting the Draven. I just like it's just fun. We used our reflect there in on one of his autos because I thought it might give me the edge in the fight and allow me to R him. Oh darn. Hey, I could have walked away. We do a little limit testing. We're fighting. We're having fun. I forgot to mention earlier with the anti-heal, we also have Nami too, who heals a whole bunch. Top lane's getting shoved in here. We got Dragon in 30 seconds. We're gonna get mid wave there from the Raptor pit, by the way. And we'll get Dragon as well. I might just shove mid while they get that. We want to get these. Oh, that's not good. We got Alawi down here. I'm gonna come over for Alawi. Oh, Alawi's backing off. Okay, now we go up here. Okay, I thought she was gonna try to do something there. Get a control ward there. Top is still getting shoved in, by the way. I'm hoping that Briar will spawn in and go there. Get a ward there. Okay, now that Draven's missing, he might come mid. I'm pushed up here mid really alone, except for Vex. This is looking like a back off moment. Again, we have the lead in the game by a pretty large margin. There's no reason to really go and throw it in like a big fight. Unless you're limit testing. Then you can do that. That's fine. Oh, he missed. Oh god, I tried to reflect that little thing. I don't think you can do that. I was just kind of curious, so I did it. Okay, my team's doing stuff. I gotta chill on the wave here and get back to the fun. Oh, he did end up ulting me there. Oh, I tried to do a thing there. There you go. We peeled there for Vex. I tried to like reflect and then go back into Draven's ult, but it was too late. I just missed it. I tried to do a cool thing and it didn't work out. Okay, Ari's going in from behind. We can support. We have enough health to do something fun here. If we have reflect up, and I have flash up as well. Get my empowered auto off there. Damn, that didn't hit Alawi. Nice. Kind of overstaying here a little bit mid. We do a little overstaying. It's fine. Actually, I need to leave. I think I missed the... Yeah, this was not a good idea to stay here because my team backed. So I need to... They all got like a reset, essentially. So let's reset as well here. Next item, with Mel, you really can't go wrong with like literally any AP item, right? Like you can buy pretty much whatever you want. I'm gonna go for the big hat next because that's what I want to build. Supports don't usually build that item, but I am no support. We're gonna grab the Baron here. Alawi's pushing bot. It's fine for a little while. We might need some help with this, guys. This thing's doing a lot of damage. Our team is like, I don't really know what our team's doing. Seems a little bit strange. Interesting. Yeah, so I would not have taken a 2v4 at the top lane while my team is doing Baron. I would have, if I were them, gone bot though to defend this tower because Alawi just got this push for free here. I don't even know if I could stop her really. Oh, apparently she thought I could. Could be in this push. It's just not. Alright, red buff is up. Already got red buff. We're gonna grab this. I'm just gonna get this wave pushed out so that when dragon comes, we have like some wave prio, some lane prio. So they have to deal with the wave, hopefully, before they deal with the dragon. And of course, getting some tasty, tasty farm. Oh, hello. What a control word there. This Vex is just cleaning up. Nice, good job. Okay. Now we get the dragon. This would be the time where we take dragon. I don't know why. There's no reason not to get dragon soul right now. Alawi's also pushing bot, so it's okay. I guess. I would rather my team have at least one person go to get that. Get like Alawi, I mean. Stop her. Alright, we got dragon soul slowly. Okay, we won't talk about that. Alright, we're gonna get the big hat. Now we are really just a complete menace. Just a complete menace. Unless we try to 1v1 Draven again, there's probably no chance that we can die here. Unless I just get caught some horrendous way, which is unlikely. Are you going to try to sit there and ambush me? No, I see them. I know they're there. I'm pushed up here really far alone. Uh-oh. I tried to 1v1 Draven again. I couldn't help myself. Alright. Dude, I saw the Draven. We did the same thing in the same spot. I saw the Draven, and I'm like, you know what? I can take this guy for like the 5th time this game. Oh my god. I couldn't help myself. I could have walked away, but I couldn't have actually, though. I really could not have walked away. I could not help myself. We're gonna grab Leandri's to finish off the build because that's just a easy item. Really fun item. Watch him burn. The second half of this game has been kind of lame. It's been like mostly macro. All the action I feel like was earlier in the game, and now it's just like managing waves and trying to end the game. Which we should be able to end the game here. Oh man, that was so funny. Oof. That's not good. Raven's dead. Oof, Ari's dead. Alright, we're approaching the end of the game here. 3 of them are dead. We should just be able to end here for free. There we go. One last kill for the road. One last kill for the road. Hey, we finally got Draven. There we go. I was just kind of like ramming it because I thought we could just end here. I wasn't really worried about dying, but apparently I should have been. I guess we do a little feeding at the end of the game. That's fine. I'm down. The one game you don't build Darkseal, dude. It's true. It's true. It's true. I just, you know, this just the timing of this game just didn't work well for Darkseal in terms of my back. I usually always buy Darkseal on like poke mages, but it just every time I went back, there was just something more important to buy. What lane do you mean? I'm slowly transferring to being a mid laner, but I am a support. I am a support main, but I'm leaving support soon. Okay, we're getting Baron here. I thought the game was over. That's why I just stood there. Wow, this is a certified iron game right here with how long this is taking to end. I don't like playing top usually because the people that play top are just built different. There's a lot of people that just like play top like non-stop and are just like crazy at it, you know. Gonna get a ward down here. It'll help us. A control ward, that is. That's a hit. Nice. All right, I'm gonna play a little bit sweaty here. There we go. Oh, damn it, my passive got too close, too close. Remember when I said don't get that close to the allow? Oh my good god, there's 5 super minions there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minions. 8 super minions on my screen. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. On the screen now, there is another video for you to enjoy, so go ahead and click that. Give it a watch, or leave it on in the background. Let me be your background noise. Or watch it before you go to bed. And have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.